Hi guys, so in today's video we are going to cover braiding and banding for when you need to wash your hair. Just a quick reminder, since you've clicked on the video, please go ahead and hit the like button just so you don't forget, and consider sharing today's video with someone or leaving a comment, and definitely subscribing to the channel for upcoming future videos. So this is Miss Client who just got established. We just finished up. So with braiding and banding, that's going to be the most important part of the locking process in the initial stage. So the thing you want to do is either braid or two-strand twist, or just simply twirl around a section of the hair. So for example, right here, and because she has a good amount of length, you can do the sections as big as you want in order to save time. Of course, if the length is shorter, you're going to need to do a lot more smaller sections. So that's going to be dependent on the length of your hair. So with her, I can actually bundle this whole section minus the little shorties underneath in the parameter area. So those will catch separately, but you just want to make sure the sections that you're bundling are in equal length, so that way you're not missing out any parts. So we'll take this, and so I'm just gonna two-strand twist in this manner. And once you get towards the end, you just simply continue to twirl the hairs so that it gets nice and locked. And from there, you want to bend, and I recommend colored rubber bands, especially if the hair color you're working with is dark or black. So I like to recommend colored rubber bands, so when it comes time for them to come out, you can see where where they are. So once you tilt the tip of the hair, you simply add the rubber band to secure the tips. And so you can see right here is the tip. And secure that 2, 3, 4 times around. And this is it. This is the gist of braiding and banding. And this will unravel naturally, which is fine. And you want to leave some spaces in this area, because when you get ready to wash, you want to be able to apply your shampoo and just lightly and gently scrub with the pads of your hands onto your scalp and rub down towards the natural pattern and motion of the hair. So this is braiding and banding. And so with this one, I'll just twirl it just to show you. And this, of course, will unravel as well once I've secured the rubber band. So at the very end, we want to get the tips closed off as much as possible. And bend. And attach your rubber bands, or rubber band per section. And so you can do this towards later on in your journey, just to make sure you're getting product on the scalp and onto the hair as it rinses down, but definitely not in the beginning stages. So this is a method to do and try, but also not in the beginning stages would I recommend that. This is just twirling the hair. This is twisting the hair, two-strand twist. And this section, which is already braided down, is another one. And so we're just gonna take the tip and flip it over to secure. And that's that. And so this is the best method, honestly. I like to recommend and suggest. It doesn't have to be so tight at the root right here, and so you can definitely leave a lot more space there. But I prefer the braid and then band, because then once you're done with hair, with washing the hair, you want to leave this in until the hair is about 90% dry, because you don't want to take off your rubber band right away. You can even leave this in until the hair is completely dry, or you know, overnight, and the next day once you take this down, you will see the crinkle effect and get that nice pretty little curl without much, you know, doing much of anything. So this is braiding and banding, and those are the 3 ways and options. Braid, twist, or just twirling the hair. For these little areas, let me clip this. For these little areas, what I like to suggest are these old school clips. But you can see these little clips, and you can attach rubber bands here as well. So either attach rubber bands here on its own, or just clip that in, and that's good to go. Or you can either do barrettes as well, you know, beauty supply stores. So that's how to tackle these little tiny ones around the perimeter on the back and in the front sometimes that clients have. So that has been the instructional braid and band video. If you guys have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video.